Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Helen from Georgia. I am out here this afternoon trying to do a video. It is so hot, y'all. It's 93 degrees and it's like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And I've got my flowers here, y'all, for us to enjoy our flowers. Look, y'all, I still have fruit and stuff. This is tomatoes out of my garden, and this is pears off of my trees. This is bell pepper, and this is a cucumber. I just wanted to show y'all how pretty they are. I'm still having stuff. I need a fan. Oh, Lord. Oh, let me go see if I can find one. I am back. This is all I could find for a fan, y'all. It'll have to do. Y'all, this is the hottest summer I have ever remember. I've never been this hot before. And it stays hot from morning till night, and it just, you come out and you do a little bit and you're wet with sweat just running down your face. But anyway, I wanted to tell y'all, I was going to come out this morning. I didn't bring y'all any coffee because it's really too hot to drink coffee. And it's afternoon, and probably a lot of y'all don't drink coffee in the afternoon. And I'll tell y'all, this is not hot. It's not hot. It's just room temperature coffee. I'm going to drink it because it's too hot to drink hot coffee. I never thought I'd see that day, but I think this is the day. I was going to come out this morning and do a project. Well, I had something I had to do this morning. Anyway, I hate to tell y'all this, y'all. Y'all gonna think I am crazy. Real crazier. I had trouble with my lawnmower again. I was cutting grass. I went out there, cranked up, and I was cutting grass, and I noticed that it was cutting like a little bit more on one side than it was the other. And when I went around in a row, and I said, well, what in the world? That don't look right. That's kind of cutting close to the ground, and this other side's not doing that. I just didn't know what in the world it was. But anyway, I kept on cutting, and it shut off out there. And it would not crank. Well, it would run, but it wouldn't go anywhere. Y'all, I have some stuff happen that probably nobody else don't have happen. And nobody probably has had this happen to them what happened to me. Anyway, it sat out there. I tried to push it to the barn, but I couldn't push it out there. It was too far and it was too heavy. So, you know, last year I had trouble with my lawnmower. I had to call this, I'll call him my friend because he is a friend, come out here and try to help me see about my stuff on my lawnmower. Anyway, I hated to call him because he told me he was so busy. He was just busy doing stuff, and I let it sit out there about a week or two before I called him, but I finally called him and I asked him, I said, well, Tommy, his name's Tommy, I said, Holmes, his name is Tommy Holmes. He's the kindest man, y'all. He is so patient and kind. I told him, I said, I hated to call you so bad, but my lawnmower is sitting out there under a tree and I can't move it. And okay, I told him what it was doing. It would not, it would crank up, but it wouldn't go nowhere. Okay, he said, I'll come out there and get it and bring it to my house and work on it at night when I'm, you know, when I can. I told him there wasn't no hurry because, you know, take your time, and I appreciate you even trying to help me out. So he came and got the lawnmower, and me and him pushed it up on his, he had a trailer out there, and the thing let down, and he went around there, and we pushed it up. We was gonna push it up on the trailer. He said, this thing's got a flat tire. I said, it has. He said, yeah, it has. I said, well, I sure didn't know it. I'd been cutting grass with a flat tire, I reckon. I don't know. Anyway, he brought it back this morning. I was going to come out here and do this morning, but it was hot this morning, just like it is, almost like it is right now. And he's on time. When he tells you he's going to be here, he pulls up at that time. I said, I like that quality because, you know, everybody don't have that quality to be on time, do what they say they're going to do. But he did. And anyway, he was up here talking to me, and I was asking him about what was wrong with it. You know, he said he put a belt on it, and he got a tube and put it in the tire that went flat. And he done a whole bunch of stuff. He always cleans it up. It looks like a brand new one. When I get it back, it looks like I don't know what when he takes it. But I've been trying to keep it a little clean, but when he brings it back, it's shining like a brand new one. I'm telling you that he has got some good qualities, and he's a good man, and I want to thank him so much for helping me out, because, you know, it's a lot. It's a lot to do when you live alone and you have to do every single little thing yourself. And some of it gets not done. But anyway, I said, well, what was wrong with it when it was cutting, like on this low side over here? It wasn't level. Was the deck messed up? And he said it had a flat tire. That made it go down on that side. Y'all, I feel so unnecessary. Oh, gosh. He said, I was just asking him what all, you know, and I said, well, what made the thing go, the deck wasn't, it was real low on one side, and he said it had a flat tire. I said, I was cutting grass with a flat tire? He said, I reckon you was. Y'all, don't tell nobody. Oh, I can't think of everything, and I can't look at everything. I just go out there and get on the lawnmower and go cut some grass, and I didn't know it had a flat tire. I knew when I pulled the deck thing up, it wasn't going up very far, but I didn't know, you know. I need to pay attention a little more than I'm doing. I know that. I need to pay more attention about everything. But when you're trying to do all this that needs doing, you overlook things like a flat tire. You know that the thing won't run when it won't go nowhere. It'll crank, but It won't go nowhere, and it was a belt doing that, but thank you, Tommy Holmes. You are a lifesaver and a nice man. I hope you're around a long time because I may need you again. And I hope I'm around to need you again. If I need you. I hate to bother him because he is retired and he works harder than he worked when he was working. I mean, everybody all over this town and probably some out of town knows about him and knows he can fix lawnmowers, and people has lawnmower trouble a lot because I see them sitting out in the middle of the yard, and I said, well, they must be, their lawnmower must not be working either because it's sitting out there not moved. I keep mine under shelter if it'll run and go up under there, but let me have a sip of coffee, y'all. I got a project to tell y'all about if I ever get through with this story I'm telling, and I'm through, and I think I'm through with it. Y'all, it's good to have somebody that can do that kind of stuff that you trust and that you can depend on. And I'm telling you, I was standing out on the porch and I was looking up the road. Here he come. At the time he said he was coming, 10 after 8, he come driving right up here in this yard. I said, you sure on time. You don't mess with you here when you said you was gonna be here. He said, yeah, I sure am. I said, well, that's a good quality to have. These people that can't be on time and you can't depend on them, that's a poor quality in my opinion. That's just my opinion, y'all. I know a lot of people have a lot of things to do and all, but promptness and on time and stuff is a good quality to have, because when I'm waiting on somebody like he was coming this morning, I was waiting. I was waiting because he said he would be here, and I believed him because I think the last time he came, he done the same thing. He came whenever he said he was gonna come. So I was standing up there just looking out here. Here he comes, driving down the driveway. Drove right out there and put my lawnmower out there. How awesome, y'all. There's not, well, there's probably a lot of people out there that does that. I don't know them, though. I don't know who they are. But I do know this man, and I know he's a kind, caring, honest man that does what he says he's going to do, and that's a great quality to have in a person. And I like to do business with that kind of people. I have done business with people that would gyp you, take your money, and take the merchandise that you bought back. Anyway, I don't want to get into all that mess, but anyway, okay. What I'm going to do now is, y'all, I found something new. It's probably not new, but it's new to me. Y'all, this little box is heavy as I don't know what. Heavy, heavy, heavy. That's it. Mortar mix. Oh, I like to fell off the stool. Mortar mix. Rapid drying. Y'all, they say this stuff dries in 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Let's see. I think it's 25 pounds. It's 25 pounds Anyway, I'm going to try it out. I'm going to try this out. I wish I could find where it says 25 pounds on here, but the mess is heavy. If this works, y'all can go buy y'all some and y'all won't have to wait overnight and all this stuff like a long time for cement to dry. I'm gonna mix it up now and try it out. What y'all think about that? Let me have another sip of cold coffee. But I don't believe I could stand to drink any hot coffee today. It's just too hot. And y'all, it was supposed to be storming and tornadoes, but I didn't get any of that. None. Thank the Lord. There's a lot of people had a lot of wind damage and all kind of stuff, but it didn't happen here, so I'm thankful for that. Okay. I'm going to turn the camera off and I'm going to set this table up and try this. I went to Home Depot and I told this lady that I wanted something like that. I had heard about it. I didn't know anything about it. So she went back there and showed me this. So I said, I want that. So I bought it. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera off and get my stuff fixed up to mix up this 30 minutes drying cement. Hey, this is my 2-cup little cup that I use to measure with. I hadn't even told y'all what I was going to do. 2 cups of this cement. I'm going to put 4. I forgot to tell y'all, I'm going to make some mushrooms. I'm going to try to make some mushrooms for the garden. Okay, I got 4 cups of cement. There's 2 cups of Georgia sand. It didn't say put Georgia sand, but I'm trying it. Okay, I don't know if that's what it's going to do, y'all. All I know is I expect you have to work fast with this stuff, because if it dries in 30 minutes, you better get busy. Let me move the camera up here closer where y'all can see in the mix. Y'all, this is the first time I've ever heard of fast drying cement. This fast anyway. 30 minutes. I sure don't want it to start getting hard while I'm still working on it. Okay, I've got it mixed the way I want it. These are little stockings, or what do you call these things? I got them at the Dollar Tree. Okay. Now I'm going to start dipping. Okay. Okay, this is just a bowl. I'm going to put it down in here. And I'm going to mix. Alright, I'm going to set that right over there. I'll start another one. Okay, y'all see that? Whew. Let me hurry up. Okay, there's another one. I'm going to set it over here, out of the way. No, it's thickening up. Oh, shoot, I gotta hurry up. When you mess around, you can't. I mean, when a person that drags around, you can't mess with this stuff because it'll get. Okay, there's another one. Y'all, this is awesome. All right, I'm gonna set this one over here. Y'all, I can tell this stuff is getting hard. And it's hot. It warms up, I guess. Okay, y'all see what I did? I got to wash all this stuff off now. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna take this. This has been, I think, less than 30 minutes. I'm gonna take them out of this thing that they're in. It came out, and y'all, whoo, it's hard. It's hot. Let me see if I can get these others out. This one's not going to be any trouble because I don't guess it is. Y'all, can y'all believe this stuff is set up this fast? Okay, y'all. It is so hot. I'm going to go in the house and cool off. It's all dry. It is already hard as a rock. I can't believe it, y'all. Anyway, I'm going to go rest a few minutes and cool off. I'm about too hot. I'll be back. Don't go away. Let me tell y'all, thank y'all so much for watching my videos and subscribing and sharing and clicking the bell and thumbs up. Oh gracious, I got to get in the house. Thank y'all, and be kind to each other and people that's less fortunate, and be a blessing always to others. I'll be back. Don't go away. Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all. I'm back out here. It's a little bit cooler. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. I'm going to take these out and get started on them. I'm going to paint I really haven't decided exactly what I'm going to do to it all. But I'm taking them out of this old stocking or whatever you call this thing. And y'all remember, this dried in 30 minutes. It's just mind-blowing to me that this dried in 30 minutes. I've been doing this 3 or 4 years, I can't remember exactly. how long now, but I took that off. Let me take, I didn't never put this one on anything. I put it on something, but I lifted it out. So it's ready. Okay, here's another one. Let me, okay, here's another one. Let me take this one out. This is the thing it's going to sit on, the base. Let me just cut it instead of trying to peel it off. Get my, scoop it off a little bit. Oh, I got another one to do. Pretty. Oh, here's one I hadn't opened. Okay, I got to figure out. Oh, how pretty! Oh, okay, I'm going to paint the base of them now. A little bit. I won't be able to stay out here long because it's getting dark. And I mean, it's getting late. It's not getting dark, but okay, y'all. I'm using apple barrel burnt umber. That's brown. I wished it was like this. A little more during the day, but it's summer, y'all. But it's getting on over, and it's not gonna be it is not gonna be getting as hot as it has been. That's okay with me. Ooh, gracious. gracious, this has been one hot summer. It has certainly been one to well, I don't remember another one like this one. Can y'all see? I guess y'all can. This is one to remember. It's been so hot. Along with the COVID and all that stuff, my table about ain't big enough for me. This one here, I'm just putting a little paint on it right now. Y'all, I have had a lot of requests to go on some more road trips. I must not have scared y'all too bad. Y'all, there's one lady sent me a message, and I read it, and I was going to do something, and I didn't answer right away, and I went on and done something else right then and come back, and I could not find the message. But it's a lady that had been to that church, been to Key's church when she was young, to the dinners that we had down there, and she, I think, was a Sumner or something about her relatives or something, and she told me that the little road that I turned out on when I was leaving the church, they lived down that road. Her people did, the people that she was telling me about. They lived down that road, and there was a storm came, and the man went out to see about livestock or something. I can't remember, because I can't remember exactly what it said. I was going to go back and read it, and I can't find it, y'all. That is awful. And my comments, I used to put them on the newest ones first, but now it don't do that anymore. It don't. I don't know. I don't know too much about that computer, and I could tell which one was new because they would be first. But now I can't tell that because I don't know I don't know if I done something or they done something or who done something. But anyway, I don't know how to do that now. It's not letting me see the newest ones first. Y'all, I really started doing this in a time whenever I don't know that much about computers, and I don't know how to do a whole lot of that technical stuff that's on it. Okay. I'm moving that one, but I don't know where one is. Oh, there's one! I found one! Okay. Now, let me... I got some orange now. Apple barrel orange. I'm just going to put this base coat on here tonight, and by morning it'll be dry. Oh, I was telling y'all about that lady. uh, right now. But I will go down there and go down that road the next time I go down there, and it's not going to be too long before I do that. Now I'm just putting base coats on here. Okay, I'm going to do that to these tops over here. Oh. I didn't know the camera cut off till I went over there and was going to turn it off. But anyway, I'm through putting a coating on this stuff, and I'm going to let it set tonight, and I'll come back in the morning and start on it again and see what I'm going to do. I haven't exactly decided what I'm going to do yet. But anyway, I'm going to let it dry, and then I'll see what I'm going to see what I'm going to do next. All right. Y'all have a good night, and I'll see y'all in the morning, if the Lord's willing. Bye. Good morning. I'm Helen from Georgia, and I'm out here this morning early. Sweat's already running down my face. It's 8 o'clock and it's 78 degrees. Already hot. I thought it was going to not be that hot this early, but it is, y'all. It is. Okay. I'm gonna try to go ahead on with this and get started on it and get through with it if it's possible. If it's possible. I just don't know anymore. I've got some coffee, y'all. I didn't bring y'all any again because this is the last I have, and it ain't even hot because I don't want it hot. I'm sweating already. Y'all, I don't know about this heat. This is the worst heat I've ever remember before. Let me have a little bit. Let me have a taste. Well, it's good. It's not real hot. I'm going to start painting these little mushrooms. Y'all, I'm just about lost. I don't know really and truly, I'm just going to do something, y'all. Will that be okay with y'all? I guess it's going to have to be because I'm not together. I'm just not fully together. I'm trying to be, but I'm not. Okay. Y'all, I'm out here. I'm outside a good bit. I really am. But there's people that work out in it, and that's their job, and they can't go in and sit down like I do. Okay, I'm gonna put this over here. Get another one. Where is my other one? I'm losing stuff, y'all. Okay, let me paint this one. I was telling y'all about the lawnmower deal. I know that sounds pretty stupid, me not knowing it had a flat tire. But, y'all, it was a back flat tire. And I didn't look back there. I mean, I wasn't even expecting a flat tire. I was just gonna cut the grass. I didn't have any idea that the tire was flat and it's on the back, and I just got on it. I sure didn't know. I guess that's possible. I did it. I did it. I admit it. I hate it, but I'm gonna have to paint a little and let it dry. And good gracious, y'all, I'm really wanting to get through with this because I'm not wanting to stay out here and get hot like I did yesterday. But it was late yesterday afternoon. I was thinking about that last night. I said, I know them people think that's the dumbest thing they ever heard of, somebody cutting grass with a flat tire. I mean, I couldn't tell by the way it was cutting. I mean, by the way it was pulling or anything. It didn't act like it was, it didn't act like it was flat. It just, all I noticed was the blades wasn't cutting right. It looked like they were, you know, it looked like it was cutting lower on one side than it was the other. And it was. It was doing that. I know that man thinks that's the dumbest woman we ever seen. He didn't say that, but I imagine he might have thought it. funny. It's really pitiful that, but y'all, I will look from now on to see if well, it hadn't been long, got a tire fixed. Cody fixed one of them one time, but that might not have been the one that went flat. It might have been the other one. I don't know. I know I need to check a little closer on what I'm doing, because cutting grass with the flat tires is not good. But I found out, you know, I said, well, something must have come loose up there under it that it's broke or something. It just let it drop down. I didn't know it wasn't dropped down. It just had a flat tire. Not to. All the people that have to work out in this. Oh my goodness. I guess they say you get used to it, but I don't think you could get used to this bad. Summers have not always been this bad. They've been hot. I know one thing. I won't ever think that I can deal with the heat like I have said before, but I can't deal with the cold. I'm about to change my mind on that saying, because this one has been one more hot summer that it's hard to get out here and do something with this kind of stuff. When it's just I mean, early in the morning, it's not even, the sun is way just coming up over the trees over there. And it's so hot. Right now, it's just too hot. Y'all, I'm still using apple barrel paint. It's a beautiful morning, y'all. Okay. Okay, y'all. I'm back. Y'all, it's 80-something degrees out here already, and I've been trying to hurry up and get through with this because it's too hot. It's too hot to be out here. So, I've got it finished painting the way I'm going to paint it, and I've decided to put some little white flowers on top of it. I'm going to see how that looks. I may have to get up, y'all. I don't know about this weather. Have y'all ever seen a mushroom with flowers on it before? Well, this one's going to have some. Oh, let me come up closer where y'all can see it. Okay, that's all I'm going to do to that one. I'm not going to put no more. That's all I'm going to put on that one. Okay, I'm going to put some on these. Y'all, this is not the best project I've ever done, but I wanted to show y'all this cement, how fast it dries. Y'all, I'm gonna let it dry, and I put the flowers on it, and I'm gonna be through with it. It is too hot. It is too hot out here to stay out here any longer. I just can't take it. It's too hot to be out in the yard. I've got the umbrella up and I got it, but it's still, look at the sweat. You probably can't see it, but it's coming down. It's very hot out here. But I'm gonna let this dry a few minutes, and then I'm gonna come back and let y'all, I'm gonna fix it where I can show y'all how pretty it is, and I'll be back. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and subscribing. Look at this sweat right here running. I feel it running down my face. Y'all, please forgive me for this video. It's just too hot to do this kind of video out here. It's just too hot. I thought if I came out here early this morning, it would not be quite as hot, but it is. It is still hot. So I'm gonna let this dry now, and I'll be right back. Okay, y'all. I am exhausted. I've been trying to get this project finished. I finally got it finished, and see this, I can feel it. It's just wet running down my face. I think I'm going to wait a little while before I get out here and try to do a project that takes a while in this heat. It's just really and truly just about more than I need to be trying to do. But I wanted to do it. I wanted to show y'all my cement, my new cement that I got that works. I mean, it dries in 30 minutes or less. You gotta have a project that you can get together in 30 minutes. If you don't, it's too late. It's done got hard. It'll get hard as a rock in 30 minutes like you would not believe. Y'all go out, y'all try to find y'all some of this cement and try you some projects. I just decided to do this little project with the mushrooms. I love mushrooms. I love going in the woods and finding them growing places, but I've never seen any like this. But this is my creation. This is probably another one of a kind thing. I don't think you're gonna find another one just exactly like this one. But anyway, I'm so blessed and so thankful for each and every single one of you that watch my videos and send me comments that y'all like them, and that that blesses me so much. Let me have a, oh, be joyful. Oh, this cup says be joyful. How sweet. And it's cold, but that's all right. Thank y'all for being sweet and kind. There was a bug just flew right in front of the camera. I don't know if he's about to get in it. Oh, he's about to get on me. Ooh. Okay. Thank y'all so much. I feel so blessed. I'm so thankful to have y'all. I can get out here and tell y'all all kind of stuff and y'all don't interrupt. Y'all don't. But anyway, do kind things for people that's less fortunate. I know y'all do that. I know that the kind of people y'all are, I know you do it, but there may be someone out there somewhere that doesn't think about doing that, and that means a lot to some people that are needing a kind word, or a hey, how you doing, and take a minute to speak to them, and that means a lot. That means a lot to some people, because I have run up with people like that, and I stopped and spoke, and they did not think that I would. You know, I don't know why they thought that, but they say most people don't even say anything to me. But I just had a little conversation with this man, homeless man. I didn't know he was homeless, but he was. He was sitting at the Salvation Army outside on the couch, and I told him he looked mighty comfortable sitting there. And he said he was up there gonna try to get some clothes. It rained like the night before, and he was wet, and he was trying to get something dry to wear. And I gave him some money, and I spoke to him, and he blessed me, because I spoke to someone that didn't think they was deserving of being spoken to. But anyway, the Lord will bless you if you do kind things for each other. Y'all have a rest of a blessed day, and get in the house. Y'all probably in the house. I'm the only one out here. But stay in the house or wherever and be cool. Anyway, y'all stay cool and stay out of this heat as much as you can. And we'll get together again and do something else. And we'll have fun. See y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.